Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is a really different kind of video. I've never done this type of video before on my channel, but it's definitely been done before on YouTube. So before Christmas, one of my favorite Harry Potter, Potterhead, whatever you want to call it, YouTubers did this series where she did things she says, or like her watching all of the Harry Potter movies. She did like one each video, and it was a really cool series. I really loved watching it. I waited for it every single day when she uploaded, and I just thought it was so cool. So I decided to do my own version of it, and I decided to do it a little bit differently than her. She just did little clips of her sitting on her couch saying the things, whereas I decided to do it as the clips of the movie with my voice over them. So this is the first one. I'm really hoping you guys like this because I really loved doing it, and I think it's super cool. So this, I'm hoping, will become a proper series on my channel. I have all the Harry Potter movies done and ready to go, and then I have some other movies I've done which I really like. So I'm hoping you guys like this series. So if you do like this video, subscribe to my channel and share this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. On to the things I say when watching Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. This is the only Dumbledore in my mind. Richard Harris is Dumbledore. No one else can replace him. Like, how scary would that be? Like, at one point, she's like a freaking mountain lion-sized cat. That would be so scary. Who else here really wants a giant flying motorbike? Am I the only one? At least ring the doorbell. Like, are you gonna leave a 1-year-old sitting there possibly all night?
Harry.
Okay, so Dudley is the absolute worst human being alive. We know that. That's established. Oh, baby's first time speaking parcel tongue. Also, how creepy would that be if someone walked past and like heard him speaking parcel tongue? We know it.
There's no such thing as magic.
Vernon, you know that's not true. So did he think that they could just avoid the letters forever? Like, they're pretty persistent at Hogwarts. They're not just... You're not gonna win, Vernon!
I'm not Harry.
You gotta appreciate how brave this is of Harry. Like, Hagrid's a stranger at the moment.
Well, of course you are.
This is what I love about Harry. His utter elation at getting
Not every
a
day your young
birthday
man turns
cake.
11 now, is it?
Not.
Hey?
The words are spelt wrong. He's so happy about it. Hagrid's wand! Gotta love the pink wand. This deleted scene, like if it had been included in the movie, would have made so much more sense when Harry says later that Hagrid told him the first time they ever met that he wanted a dragon.
I love a dragon.
You'd like a dragon?
Vastly misunderstood beasts, Harry.
So how rich were Harry's parents? Like, they must be rich to leave him this amount of gold. So what would Harry have done if Molly Weasley wasn't running around screaming platform 9 3/4 this way? Would have never made the rain. So the letter said you could bring an owl, a cat, or a toad, but no one said you could bring a rat as your magical pet. Can someone please explain the order these children are called up to the Sorting Hat in? Because it makes absolutely no sense at completely random, it seems like. But she has a list, so there has to be some sort of order.
Harry Potter?
That's a filthy lie, Ron.
Susan?
The feast.
Literally, my heaven. Plates in front of me, just filling. Would never end. Okay, so really what is the point of a remembrall if it doesn't actually tell you what you've forgotten? Because you've forgotten it, you're not just going to remember it because you know you've forgotten
The only
something.
problem is, I can't remember what I've forgotten. Hey, Ron.
No teacher would ever leave students unattended, especially if they can fly.
Who remembered to fall on his fat ass?
Harry was so lucky he was outside McGonagall's office. Literally the only teacher who wouldn't have, like, expelled him or something. Okay, so what are the points of locks in the wizard world when you can just use Alohomora to open it? Like, a first year knows that spell. Come on. Okay, so how cute is Fluffy? I can't be the only one who's cute.
If you two don't mind, I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed.
Or worse, expelled. I love that line. You know they always say how who smelt it dealt it? This should be someone's first hint that Quirrell was behind all these shenanigans.
Thought you ought to know.
He's the one who comes and tells everyone. Like, yeah, he faints, but I mean it's just an act, so...
Points.
McGonagall clearly favours these two.
Will be awarded
Points
to each.
for luck. Like, seriously? And yet another hint, Snape knows what's going on.
Might wake up.
Okay, how about we stop bashing into each other and actually try and, you know, catch the snitch? We're at a castle full of wizards, literal wizards. So why does Hagrid still have to do all this manual labour? Like, surely there's a spell that could get this tree to the castle for him. Another moment of Harry's just sheer elation. He's got presents for the first time in his life. He has Christmas presents, and he's so happy about it. I just love his character because he's just so simple. The deepest and most uttermost desire of Harry's heart is to meet his parents. Just take a moment and let that sink in. All he wants in this world out of everything is to meet his parents. This is another scene that should have been included, so you understood why it was so important for Neville to stand up to Ron, Hermione and Harry when they're leaving the Gryffindor Tower. It was such a big character development, and this scene would have emphasised even more why. I checked this out weeks ago for a bit of light reading. That's light reading. It's not light. Moments like this make me wonder why, like, Americans didn't question why their title of the film was The Sorcerer's Stone and they were saying the Philosopher's Stone. Like, it makes me crazy. Not only are they sending them into the dark forest at night where students aren't allowed to go, but they're splitting them up. That is a disaster waiting to happen. Like, Harry and Draco are lucky they weren't killed because they didn't have an adult with them. Especially Harry, like, you know he's got a mark on his head. It's just stupid.
You wait till my father hears about this. This is
So we're presuming Hagrid told someone else how he got the dragon. But no one else puts this together other than Harry. Like, seriously, you don't think any other adult in this school could have put that together? Okay, I understand how the other two tasks could have reset themselves pretty easily after Quirrell came through. But this one really makes me puzzled. Because the chess pieces literally destroy each other. And like, Harry and Ron and Hermione leave the chessboard and with it in complete shambles. And also, how did Quirrell get through? Because there's 3 empty spaces on the chessboard. Does the chamber just know who's coming through at the exact point to know how many places to leave empty so they can play their way across the room?
it's a chessboard.
Okay, so does the book explain how the stone got into his pocket? Because Dumbledore's explanation in the movie really does nothing at all. Okay, so for reals, how creepy would this be in real life? Like, there's literally a face coming out of the bag. Oh my gosh.
Voldemort. Yes. You see what I've become.
Harry's first murder. Why does Dumbledore even bother announcing the points if he's just gonna award more points afterwards to make it so that Gryffindor wins? Because it's so obvious that he does that just so Gryffindor wins. Like 50, 60, no, 50, 50, 60, and then 10. He makes it so Gryffindor wins.
Ravenclaw
Illusions about that.
with 426 points.
This moment makes me wonder, how do cameras work in the magical world? Like, are they like our video camera where they take a short video and then just print it out on the photo? Or, yeah, it just confuses me. I don't know how they work.